Good morning, my dear students. Today, in grammar part, let us discuss on this passive voice. Already in SSLC, I think you have studied active and passive voice. Before to go to this examples, let us see about this passive voice. So, in your workbook, passive voice, page number 20 to 23, only 4 pages it is related. Some exercises they have given. So, you have to go through, read and try to complete that one. Afterwards, we can go for previous question paper examples. So, before that you have to do the those exercises which they have given in your workbook. So, passive voice, question number 26, 3 marks. So, in your question paper once again related to this passive voice, a question will be asked in your examination. That 26th question will be related to this active and passive voice, 3 marks for that. But one thing that 3 to 4 lines, they will ask from a small passage, we can say small passage 3 to 4, and in bracket that verb will be given, it will be in what active one, and that 3 in that small passage 3 blanks with in that bracket that verb will be given, and that small passage will be what given taken from your what textbook from any one chapter, they will be asked in your examination, and you have to write it, that one means in a bracket a verb which it is there, you have to read that sentences and what we can write it, what the changes we have to do. So, verb, one side verb, that verb when we write it in passive, change, what the changes we can do. So, I have taken one verb take, see that verb take, took, taken. So, here present, past and future, present, past, past participle and even what here future. So, that is what here, and sometimes even model will be there in that what bracket. You must careful, you must be careful what we should write if it is. So, just a table here, table of passive voice I have written on this board. Let us see this one. Before to go for this, going for that exercise, let us see this one. See, one column it is tense, active, passive, subject we have to see, then which one we can write it, passive form. So, that is also very important. So, table of passive voice. So, that is the table here, passive voice in your workbook, and question number 26, 3 marks, page number 22, 23, it is related to passive voice. See in your workbook and let us see. See, simple present tense. Suppose in that active, in that sentence, if the active voice, verb, if it is there, takes, what we can write it while changing passive one, active voice, passive voice. Am taken, is taken, are taken. By seeing subject, person, we have to write it. Am taken, is taken, are taken. Here takes, yes, third person, present tense, yes will comes, takes, take. So, here I am, he is, they are, see, they are taken, is taken, I am. So, that is here am taken, is taken, are taken. We have to see this what subject means person, then which one to be written, what to write in passive voice. Then present continuous, simple present. In that present continuous, in that given sentence, if the voice, active voice is what? Am taking, is taking, are taking. Am taking. Or while writing in a passive form, am being taken, is being taken, are being taken. See, these are the what changes we should do. So, that is what here. But see, no need to confuse, just you should know about this what active voice and passive voice, how the verb will be changed, that you should know. And actually directly if I go to examples, few students they may feel difficult to understand. For that purpose, before to going that questions, if we know this thing, easily you can understand and you can write it. So, that is what here. Present continuous, see, am taking, is taking, are taking. In passive voice, how it will take place, changes what we should write it means, am being taken, is being taken, are being taken. Be careful. Which tense it is? Take, am taking. We have to just understand. We should know that, oh, it is in this tense. Oh, it is in present continuous. It is in what? Past perfect, past continuous. Like that, we have to know that verb in which sentence it is. Then easily we can change it in passive form. So, when we go to third one, present perfect. See, present perfect, has taken, have taken, has taken, have taken. Here has been, see, has been taken. So, this what changes happens when you say has taken, has been, have taken, have been taken. When we write it passive, that been will come. So, one this verb I have taken as an example. So, how this verb changes what is there in active means that verb in which tense it is there in active voice, first we have to know. Then easily while writing in a passive voice, what the changes we can do if we know the verb in which tense it is in active voice, easily we can change it in what a passive form without doing mistake. So, that is the thing here. So, has taken, has been taken, have taken, have been taken. So, here simple present, present continuous, present perfect. 3 here finished. Present perfect continuous will not come. So, remember here present perfect continuous will not come. And then next one here simple past. We know that verb past, what this take this verb in past we will write it what took. So, passive, in passive was taken, were taken. So, subject he was, they were. If it is a plural, were. Then if it is a what singular, he was taken, they were taken, we were taken. So, like that here. So, simple past took, then what it becomes here was taken, were taken. Then past continuous, in past continuous was taking. See here am, is, are, was, were will come, was taking, were taking, continuous. Was being taken, see am being taken, is being taken. So, same thing here past continuous, what this helping verb was, were. Was being taken, were being taken. So, like that here the changes we should do. Then past perfect had taken, see past perfect here what it is. So, had taken, had been, being. So, see this one had taken, were taking, were being taken, had taken, here had been taken. So, like this here you have to what remember, you have to remember. And but in question paper that small passage will be given from your what chapter, textbook chapter. So, in bracket verb will be given according to tense, here tense sentence, in that sentence in which tense it is, in bracket we have to see the verb, it will be in a active, and what we have to write it, that we have to see. Next one here future, see simple future, will take, shall take, will take, shall take, will be taken, shall take, shall be taken. In passive we have to write it will be taken, shall be taken. So, why we should know this active and passive? See, while reading we should know that sentence, is it in a active or passive voice? That sentence we should know a sentence is that writer has written that some sentence in active or some sentence in passive. That to know that, here we should know all those what here tense in that column, and here active and passive. So, we should know that sentence, is it in a active or a passive form. So, for that reason, here we must be good at this what passive here what a passive voice. Simple future: will take, shall take, will be taken, shall be taken. Next, even models: can, might, may, must, could, would. So, all those here, if it is there, can take, must take, may take, might take. So, what we can do here? Can be taken. If we want to change it in this passive form, so we can be, see once again, can be, must be, should be, shall be, and must be, might be. So, can be taken, must be taken, can take, can, may, must, etc. So, if it is there, this auxiliaries, helping verbs. So, at the time while writing in passive, what we should change to write it? Passive form: can be taken, must be taken, may be taken. So, like that, here we should change it. So, that is the what here thing you should know. First thing, tense, identifying tense, in what position this active verb it is, and while changing into passive, that verb, active form of verb, while changing into passive form of verb, what are the changes we should do, knowing this what? Tense. So, this is what here. If we know this, and easily we can do in our what workbook, as well as if they ask question in your test exams, easily we can do it. So, another one thing here, I will see that examples will be so easy. Once again, before going to that examples, I will simple present one example, present continuous one example, that all one examples from this tense I will give one, means explain. I will explain one example from each tense. So, that is the what here you should. And this one, active and passive voice. Voice is that branch of grammar which studies the form that the verb takes in a sentence to determine the status of the subject and the object. This is the what thing. See here, voice, active and passive voice. Voice is that branch of a grammar, means in grammar branch, it is a branch of a grammar section which studies the form that the verb takes. I told I have taken this what here, one verb. the verb takes in a sentence to determine the status of the position of the subject and the object. It decides of what position, status of this what subject, object. So, for that purpose we should know the passive is generally used. Why we have to use passive? So, passive is generally used in science, factual science, usually what in science, and also factual things, and journalistic writing. So, usually if we write in a passive, it looks effective. Writing science, factual, journalistic writing, where the process of procedure is described, even that process, a particular experiment process at the time describing, where the process of procedure is described, at the time passive form will be used. It is more polite in tone. See, why we should use a passive sentence forms? Means here polite, it looks what when we use this in writing specifically in a passive, it will be looking more polite in tone to use in official correspondence. Specifically in a official correspondence, we have to use what are this passive form, and it looks more polite in a what simplified manner, and also it effective, it will be effective, it will be polite manner if we use a passive, that is form, passive form. And when we come to this one, active and passive, we should know even definition. Say here active voice, a verb is said, see verb is said to be in the active voice when its subject acts, or when the emphasis is on the doer, D-O-E-R, doer, or the subject. The active voice is so called because the person denoted by the subject acts. So, here person denoted by the subject acts. Say example, here Mohan sang a song. Mohan, what here? Sang a song. The subject Mohan here acted. So, once again see, I will read this one. A verb is said, active voice, a verb is said to be in the active voice when its subject acts, or when the emphasis is on the doer or the subject. The active voice is so called because the person denoted by the subject acts. So, here Mohan sang a song. So, passive voice. So, passive voice here, a verb is in the passive voice when the subject is being acted, upon, or when the emphasis is on the object or the work done. Work done. Example, here a song was sung. See, sung. Sung. A song was sung by Mohan. A song was sung by Mohan. Mohan sang a song. A song was sung by Mohan. We should know tense, active, passive. See that subject, object. Object becomes subject in passive form. So, here see subject, verb, object. Object becomes subject. Subject becomes object. Sang was sung. Sang, sung, verb. So, was. Here was what it is? Sang. Was sung. Was sung. Simple past. See, we should know. A song was sung by Mohan. Was sung. See here, was taken, were taken. So, why we should know this one, what tense? It is essential. See, we should know was sung means in which tense it is. So, we can say it here. See, was taken, was sung, were taken, was being taken, were being taken. So, that we comes to know that verb, that passive form, in which tense it is, if we know this table, and we should know this one. So, change what we have done, we comes to know that in which tense it is. So, that is what here we should know. And voice changes occurs only in transitive verbs. Transitive verbs. And the perfect continuous form of all the three tenses. Here, perfect continuous, perfect, simple, perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, future perfect continuous. See here, the perfect continuous form of all the three tenses, here present, past, future, three tenses and future continuous cannot be changed into passive voice, cannot be changed into passive voice. So, this is what here just background before to move this examples background, and in my next class each one example from each tense I will write it on board, and you will be more perfect, and then we can go for question paper examples, means question which they asked in your question paper. If we move to that previous question paper examples, and easily you can understand and you can get it 3 marks. So, I request my dear students, 50 marks is there for this grammar in English. So, you can score. It is like mathematics, maths. A small mistake, you are going to lose marks. That to the what, without any mistake you have to write it, then easily you can score in grammar 50 marks, remaining 50 will be from what, text book. So, that is what here I want to say. I will continue this one, active and passive voice with example. In next class I will continue and previous question papers example if we do, and it will be what, perfect. Okay. Thank you.